The Bintang Diaries.
We party style.
G'day there, podcaster, and welcome to episode 5 in the Bintang Diaries. This is the is it the penultimate, or are we going to do one in the? We're going to get
There's talks of doing one more.
Yeah.
Potentially when we come back.
We'll see how we feel.
Because Liam and I got the same flight back home.
Yeah.
On Saturday, so we might do one more.
Yeah, look, everyone else is leaving today. They're heading home, but yeah, Ben and I are going to stay on for another week.
Yep.
Just because we've worked so hard this week,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to take a little bit of time to come back down to earth.
Yeah, looking at the towel art every day takes it out of you.
Absolutely,
and you need to extend that holiday just a little bit.
I had a You would have heard of the towel art if you were
listening to
episode 4. Yeah, basically the staff here, it's incredible. They fold the towels in these. It would take a long time.
Yeah,
the towels in your bed get folded into animals.
Yeah, and I was blown away by the range because you've heard of a towel swan, but I thought that's all they had in their arsenal. But they got so many animals.
Yeah, I had a dragonfly. I haven't even thought of dragonflies for a long time, and it literally had the little bug face.
Yeah,
like they managed to. They used the little one to like curl it right up, so there's like a little snout.
Wow.
What did you get today?
Well, today I put the do not disturb sign on the door.
Oh, rookie.
Well, no, I didn't want the room cleaned.
Okay. Want to wallow in your own filth a little?
Well, I mean, it's been 24 hours. Like, it's not really. I wouldn't say it's too dirty in there.
Yeah, my room gets pretty dirty pretty quick, I must admit. I have the best intentions of keeping it neat, but
normally, to be honest, normally I would, like, even if I was here for a few days, I'd normally just put the do not disturb sign on the whole time because I don't like people coming into the room and just nosying around.
Give me space.
Yeah.
Well, there's like so much black crap in my room because it's my airbrush tattoo was coming off. The tattoo's fake, guys, by the way. If you know.
I think we said that in the last couple.
I've said it a few times.
Yeah.
People in the comments are still like, going, "Oh, sweet man, where do you get it?" Or like a lot of people messaging me saying, "Rookie, like you're supposed to get it on the second to last day." I'm like, I didn't just get a sleeve just for the hell of it. Just it would have taken a long time. Look, we've had a bloody great trip. We had a big old night last night.
Yeah, the biggest night by far, easily.
I had it on good word that we were halfway through dinner and you turned to your wife and said, "I'm ready to leave whenever you are."
Who told you that?
Sarah told me that. Sam told Sarah. So I was laughing this morning. I was like, of course he did. I was last man standing.
Yep.
Made a few new mates. One guy called Butterfly Man. He's an Indonesian man. And
is he the guy in the high-vis?
Yeah, he was wearing high-vis, like, tradie top.
Yeah.
And then had like lots of big chains on, and his whole face was covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
So he was a bit of a card. I got on my first scooter. Remember that the rule was no scooters, but a guy gave me a toot when I was leaving Mexico last night at about 1 something, and he thought, hell, why not? And he was a lovely guy. We were singing Goo Goo Dolls together.
Yep. What'd you get charged for a scooter ride home?
I pretty much just give everyone $10 is my going rate.
Yeah, right.
Because once again, it's like it's that tip thing.
Yeah.
However,
I think I know why you tipped him.
I didn't know if this was a podcast story or not, but there was a small detour whilst I was coming home. We were singing Goo Goo Dolls and
which Goo Goo Dolls song?
Iris. You were more of a slide guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh, and it was funny because he didn't know all the words, but he was doing the so he certainly knew the song.
Yeah,
and the intent was there. But yeah, he pulled me across to some of his friends.
Whilst you were on the scooter.
On the scooter, yeah, we pulled into this little sort of alleyway. He said detour, and I said, "Oh, all good." And then this other moped with these ladies pulled up, and there was an offer, which I politely declined.
Yep. What were they offering?
Well, they assured me it was natural and local.
Right.
So
interesting.
So, and they even offered. They say you can try before you buy.
Try before you buy.
And I know that's horrible, but it's just it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah.
I feel like I told that story pretty cleanly.
Yeah, I think you did a good job.
If you ever see me, at a bar drinking a Bintang or whatever, just ask
for the full story.
Ask for the full story.
Yeah. So then
there's not many more details
Yep.
around. Obviously.
Yep. So there's a scene missing for about 20 minutes there,
No.
then Liam arrived back at the room.
I just came home. However, yeah, there was an offer there. It was,
Yeah.
The words they used was actually hilarious,
Yeah.
but I just can't say what they said.
Yeah.
Would it be a good time to bring in producer Bell and producer Andy?
Are you thinking team member of the week?
I think so. Normally we do the off-air podcast.
Yep.
And at the end of each week, we sort of get our votes in.
Yep.
We're just having a little Bintang here. Have you guys got a drink? Come on over. Come
on over. Come on over, Bill.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Alright, time for team member of the week. Andy, how you doing?
Hello, good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Yes, I said that before to a couple of the lovely listeners we're on the trip with. I said morning just before we started recording this, which is it's literally 1:30.
Good afternoon, Bill.
Hi.
Good afternoon to you. Everyone enjoying their day. I mean, Belle, you didn't come to Mexico last night, so you're obviously a lot fresher than everyone else. Is this kind of your big day?
Yes, I prefer a day sesh than a night sesh,
Uh-huh.
and I wasn't feeling 100% last night. And then, so today, everyone is having juice, except for you guys on your beers.
Yeah, we've got Bintangs.
But I'm having double shot drinks. So, see you later.
You got to fly early tomorrow.
Exactly, so this is my last day. So I was like, you know what, I won't feel crap today. I'll just have a nice poolside sesh. And then, sleep on the plane.
What time's your flight leave?
Oh, like 10:30, but we have to leave here at like 7.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't even have much to talk about today.
I can see that. Thank you.
In my head, I'm like,
336. Sorry, I just got my double shot pussycat.
Well, actually, before we get team member of the week, there's something we can talk about. Liam and I went to go visit cameraman Josh's room because he was editing the monkey video.
we had to get a moped there.
It was ridiculous. Like, we were like, where is this room? Because it's like up on like level 2, so you have to take the stairs, which in itself is a task. And then you start walking, and you think you've made a wrong turn because you can't find his room because it's so far away.
There's monkeys fighting.
And then
a dude offers you Valium as you walk past.
Literally, we were walking past rooms, and doors were like open, and you could see that the rooms were like they were using them for like storerooms and stuff.
There was one with
like
completely shattered
it was like
tiles.
abandoned.
It was like a shed for shattered tiles.
And then, literally at the very end, it was Josh's room.
Yeah. So we're in Seminyak at the moment. His room was in Kuta.
What towel art did you get today, Bill?
Okay. We know I didn't get any towel art.
We were talking about this yesterday.
Yesterday we explained.
We get, so if we leave our towels on the floor, they might get taken.
Okay.
If you leave them hung up, they stay there. That's it.
Have you? So obviously you've been rooming with the Mace dog,
Yes.
who's unfortunately this is technically her last day really working on the team. She's a legend. She looks very relaxed in that sunbed over at the moment, so I won't make her swim over. But do you feel like you guys are like closer from this experience?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you shared a room.
No, I'm not asking if you're having pillow fights and stuff. But I'm like, do you think it's helped your relationship or has it hindered it? Like, because it goes one of two ways.
Do you like each other more or less after
I held her
sharing a
hair
room?
back last night with the toilet.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's just basically every night here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, no, we've
Thanks to
been...
whatif.com. No, I just kidding.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just girl chat, girl time.
Yeah.
You know? It's great.
You could do a
Love
spin-off.
it.
You could do a spin-off podcast with Macy called Girl Time.
I don't think you should.
Cool. What's that?
We cannot talk about that.
What's that one? Pussycat?
This is a double shot pussycat
Yeah,
cocktail.
the double shot Pussycat Diaries with Belle and Mace Dog.
Okay, that's near the line.
Andy, you've been rooming with your wife. Do you feel like you're closer or?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
I've enjoyed being on holiday with Belle because I've seen like an irresistible force coming up against an unmovable object with Belle's thriftiness and her like care for people, and she's not a tipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every day we've been leaving the cleaners a little tip on the bed, and then that I think goes a long way to getting a bit of art with your.
No, it doesn't. No, the art comes before the tip.
And Belle's been waking up nice and early and opening your sliding door as she hears your door close and taking that tip off the bed before the cleaners.
It's actually me who leaves the animals as I take your tip.
Nah, it's honestly, it's also just it's too confusing to get the money right. I find.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How much is your tip that you're leaving?
Yeah, what do you tip for a
what?
bed, for a room clean?
50, like 500 for like five Australian dollars.
$5 Australian.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So, are you
50,000.
just leaving the cash in the bed, or are you leaving a little note?
We leave it with the towel art from the day before.
Nice.
So you don't use the
Put it in
towel?
the swan's mouth.
No, you don't use the towel, Belle. It's purely for looking.
Wait, so hang on. Is
It
this
looks
an
nice.
extra towel that you
Yeah,
use?
it's a little
We have
arrangement
2
of towels.
bath towels and 1 floor towel.
Yeah,
no
we
face
get those as
towels,
well.
nothing. Yeah,
Well, I
we
mean,
don't get
you're not-
anything
you-
on top of that.
You're not going to grab the swan's neck and ring it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's
What
hard.
the
It's
hell?
hard.
You make your room sound like you don't have toilet paper. You've got to wipe it with a
Well,
towel.
Macy and I actually, fun fact, we haven't worked our way through one roll yet.
You had Bali belly.
Yeah, stop lying.
Yeah.
But I
You didn't even
used-
come
no,
last
but-
night. You're pooing so much.
But I've used the other toilet because I don't want to, I don't want Macy to have
Oh,
to go
so you've
see
been
that.
coming to the pool bar.
Yes.
Oh, that's why it stinks so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
It was already stained before I got there. It was disgusting.
Has anyone been game enough to use the old bum hose yet?
No.
No, I've been
Because I know it's
in Tokyo. Yeah, in Tokyo I've used the bidets quite a bit, but
Yeah.
here I haven't used the bum
Yeah,
hose.
I know it's sort of the way. And to be
For
fair,
cleaning the pan.
So yeah, it's slightly different. So like a bidet, and maybe technically it is a bidet, but the bidets, the nice bidets are like it comes out of
It's
the
in the
toilet. It's
toilet.
in the toilet, whereas this is just like a hose next to the toilet.
and doesn't it play
Same
your
thing,
music in Japan? Doesn't it play your tunes?
Yeah,
So
it does.
you
Yeah,
don't
so
hear?
if you're a bit modest, it plays music over the sound if you go to the toilet. Yeah.
To be fair, I do like when I'm using the toilet with Sarah in the room. I put some Spotify on.
Yeah,
When
Really?
I don't want to hear them. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear in the plonk.
You're almost married. Just
I know, but you got to
That's fine.
keep some mystery.
what?
Yeah.
You got to keep
No.
a bit of mystery there, don't you?
Luke and I have conversations while I'm on the toilet.
So,
We
you
just-
know, so
I guess in a
don't
way though, that's covering the plonk.
Yeah, I guess so.
think- just talking about. Yeah, no.
the dishes.
Yeah, it's been a really great holiday. Oh, yeah. No, I feel I feel calmer when
Yeah.
I'm either that or I just have played TikToks really loud. Also, how wild's if you're sort of we're in Bali obviously, so then if you guys didn't know, recording this podcast at the swim up bar, but you get like Balinese influences and stuff. Like it's sort of
Yeah.
it knows where you are, so it's like
I had that
just
on my
like-
Netflix. Have
Yeah.
you done that? On
Oh, no,
Netflix,
really?
it like refreshed, and then it had like popular movies, and it was all like Balinese, and then it was like
right.
trending now, and all like
Like-
it was all Indonesian
like
stuff. so-
Indonesian like Avengers like different.
Yeah, and it was like comedies, and then it was like all Indonesian movies, and I was like, I just want to find Clueless. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
where
yeah,
it is.
Yeah. You got some good stuff downloaded for the plane.
No.
Sorry,
Okay. Oh my god.
I got a massage today, and I got one yesterday as well, and I was a bit sore from yesterday's, so I got an hour massage today. It was already booked in, so I had to do it, and I just got an hour on my feet.
Oh, you know.
I just said focus on the feet.
After literally yesterday, I said I don't feel comfortable. With
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get why you feel weird
I
about
feel
that.
like it feels disrespectful.
No, I feel the same. Like I just went for a 2-hour
You
massage.
Western pig.
Yeah,
And they start with a foot bath,
Yes.
and I feel like it's like,
I don't-
let me wash your feet,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
it's,
don't.
it's,
Yeah,
it's very biblical.
Yes.
I
It
just think
feels a
so.
bit
There's
slavey.
rubbing the feet and rubbing the back. There's no difference.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I feel like every morning
That's
I
true. I'm
rub
like-
your guys' feet.
That's true. I'd like that to
When
become.
you answer the phone calls
6
to
to
the
9,
show.
that's me rubbing your
I would
feet.
like that to become the new way we start the show. Belle
No.
gets on her knees and washes our feet before a cleansing ceremony.
There's no shoes
before-
inside the studio. It's all like
Does Andy have to wash as well?
No.
And
Then what the hell?
There
That's
was
sexist now.
2 people washing Sibawa's feet in that famous meme.
All right, team member of the week.
That is true.
Finally, it's time for the team member of the week.
Yeah, team member of the week.
yeah, buddy team of the week. As is tradition, I feel like I often find myself giving the first nom.
Can I? I mean, you
But
go
I mean,
first if you want.
oh yeah, Ben.
I wasn't sure who I was going to nominate, and maybe this is a controversial nomination, but I would like to give a nomination to Sangai Eli because it is his last week.
Yes, and
Yeah.
he's chopping this.
He's literally working while we're in Bali.
Yes.
So to be honest, it makes total logical sense that he would get a nomination.
That's true.
And if anybody else
And
nominates
also this is-
against Eli, that seems pretty rough to me.
Okay, well, I was gonna give mine to Belle because she's been battling
She
Bali.
hasn't done anything.
Yeah, she
I
organised
got
all
you
the
a
things.
monkey forest.
As we spoke about yesterday, though, I don't think you were here.
Oh,
That's your job. Like I said, Liam and I've been doing the podcast. We're gonna get a nom for that.
You sit here having beers while talking.
This is hard. This is hard stuff.
Yeah.
It's
So
not easy,
Sangai
guys.
Eli gets a nom from me.
Okay, well, yeah, true. I mean, the fact that if you think about it, Eli's he's doing God's work right now. He's
Yep.
in the sound booth
Yep.
with no windows in Adelaide.
Yep.
Listening to this, going, great,
Yep.
it's great.
Yep.
There's my holiday. So
He's doing his job.
No, he is, but yes, he is, but he's not in Bali.
Yes, I will give mine to Eli as well.
Oh, here we go.
Well, no, yeah, it's Belle. Who are you going to nominate?
Well, I guess I'll do Eli. Then.
Well, no, you
do whatever you want to do.
No,
Bit of peer
it's a no,
pressure.
it's a fair. I was going to nominate Josh.
Yes.
Because
For
he's
what?
been filming it all.
Again,
And yes,
doing
it's
his
his
job.
But yes, okay, fair call. Eli's doing his job, but from Adelaide, and it's his last week. I will nominate Eli.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't think anybody's ever got a clean sweep before, though.
Well,
no one's
I
ever
mean,
got all 4 noms.
Let's
Well, it
not
doesn't matter
speak
what
too
Andy
early.
says now.
Let's not-
No, it doesn't. But I'm just saying.
But, like,
I'm putting
yeah.
I'm putting a bit of jeopardy on this because I said no one's ever got 4 in a row.
I still would like to hear Andy's nomination,
Yeah.
though, since we're here.
Well, this whole time I was going to nominate Liam.
What?
For what?
Why?
Because I'll tell you why. Because he's put in a good shift with the listeners this week, and
He put in
That's
a
just
good,
how he is.
He put in a good what?
a good shift.
Oh, yeah, I get you. A
do you
good
mean?
shift. No,
That's because he's an extrovert and he likes to talk to people.
Exactly. That's just how he
Like,
is.
and if the listeners are listening to
If anything, I think the listeners, if you survey them, will probably go talks too much.
I've been looking at this going, okay, these people are on it, they've won a trip. I want them to leave with a good impression of us, and I want them to enjoy themselves. And Ben's been more of the standpoint of, get away from me.
No, I have not. I have spent time.
I got a ride home with Ben and his wife Sam last night from Mexicola, and as we were leaving, Ben leaned into his wife and said, "No goodbyes."
No, I just meant
What does that mean?
That's how he wants to get
I
out
wanted
of
to
it.
make a clean break. I didn't want to get slowed down saying goodbye to everybody.
Meanwhile,
So I said no goodbye. She knows that means let's head down,
Just
butt up, and get out of there.
Meanwhile, I'm smoking Diaries with 2 of them. I don't even smoke. I've got asthma, and But to be honest, we couldn't have asked for a better group. Like everyone
great
was
group.
living. And no, I think on the first night there was we were going to go for like a big dinner with everyone, and there was like a Greek place on the cards, and I think we had a few vegetarians and like vegos, and well, that's the thing, vegans, whatever. So we made a last minute decision to go to an Indonesian place instead, and because of that, we split into 2, and it was like kind of like work people and then there was, and I was thinking, I hope they don't think we're trying to get away from me. So I've been
My
very,
chips.
very conscious.
Get out of it, Belle. They're my chips. I just got food delivered to the bar, and then Belle was the first one to jump at it. So this is not free stuff, okay?
Is that for
This
me
paid
that
for.
I haven't forgot I ordered?
Oh, complimentary chips.
Wow. I think it's getting a bit boring now. Can we wrap it up?
Well, I think it's the
Fine.
last episode.
I think.
Plus, we're all get out of it. I haven't even eaten all day. Get out of it.
Sorry, guys. It's just that. Goodness gracious.
We still don't know who Andy's nominated.
I nominated
You
you.
nominated me.
Oh, you
Well, it
did.
doesn't matter,
Oh, so Eli
because
didn't
Eli's
get the clean sweep.
No,
Wow.
he's doing his job this week.
Get out of it. I'm serious.
Go on.
That annoyed me.
I just love that visual last night. Then no good.
That was this all-time Ben line.
No goodbyes.
No goodbye, and it was really quite forceful. Like he's like, no goodbyes.
Poor Sam.
She doesn't want to do goodbyes, mate. She hates everybody as much as I do.
But I think it was because she was kind of looked like she was going to say a few goodbyes.
But my friends are here. I want to say goodbye to them.
Goodbyes.
It was a good clean break though. We got out of it pretty quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I suppose we're trying to look for a bit of a clean break here. I was looking for someone to hit the tunes, but
yeah.
they're pretty busy. Could be a nice out as we. All good for the music again, brother. Yeah, good for the music.
And could
Thank
I
you.
get another cocktail, please? Hey.
There you go. Well, this is well done to Eli, team member of the week. This is producer Bell, producer Andy, Ben and Liam, signing off from Bali.
Bye.
Ben and Liam is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.